right? Hold on, I got to fix my little camera. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have to come up here. It's time for me to start making these lives the way they need to be made. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Good morning, good morning. I said, let me make me one early this morning for you all. Because I want to talk about some things. Many lives is due to Venus retrograde. So I do want to put that out there. So if you have a lot of delays or something didn't go as you thought it would, it's not going to go well. We're in blue moon. A lot of people like to talk about it. A lot of people don't want to even express that. We're in Mercury, meaning the planets are crossing one another. They're very close. Then we got two eclipses. The full moon gonna stay until the 24th. So you're gonna go through a lot of things. You're gonna lose some things and you're gonna regain some things back. But I want to just let you know, don't take that too hard. Don't, whatever you lose and do not take it to heart. And I want to talk about this trauma bond situation as well. Listen to me. Do not let yourself go down. You know, when you ask Heavenly Father, some of y'all say universe, some say source, whatever you call them, whoever you know, whatever you pray to him. Okay, I'm reading something. Whatever you pray to him to take you out of. A trauma bond is not just in a relationship with a man or a woman. A trauma bond can be in your family. Your family can also bring trauma to your life, which families do. So you got to understand when you get into a relationship with a man or a woman, you are already traumatized due to the abuse from your family, the behaviors and the cycles of your family. So you trying to look for familiar territory. Don't feel bad when you get cut away from your family. Because when you ask Heavenly Father to take things away from you, he's going to take things away from you that is no good for you. Don't go into this rage and this fit that, oh, I'm losing everything. Oh, nobody don't love me. I had to go through that. I just went through it. A lot of things. Hi. What is the purpose of lives? To help others. That's what's the purpose of lives. You don't understand what lives are? What is your purpose of watching lives? Since you asked me a question, I'm going to ask you one back. What is your purpose of watching lives? It's either to help, to learn, or to help others. Mine is to help others. So what is your purpose of watching live? If you don't mind answering the question, I didn't mind answering yours. But going through these trauma bonds is to detach. Hi, Russia. Russia or Ukraine? You're asking me that? Because I'm not from Russia. I got to keep talking because y'all comments are distract me. But going through a trauma bond, people that is real serious about healing. Healing is very serious. A lot of people don't like to do the shadow work. So when you trying to heal, you have to go into your inner self, your deep self, your spiritual self. A lot of people don't understand. So when you don't understand your spiritual side, you're going to always go through trials and tribulations. You're going to always connect the people that is very toxic. You're going to always connect the people that, come in and betray you. You're going to always connect the people that is not serious about life. They just go through life like it's a joke. You're going to always connect the people that don't even take their own self seriously. You have to connect the people. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not, for me, there is no best. There is no best, so I don't know about that. I don't answer questions like that. So I'm not one that be like, this one is better, this one is better. This You're not making me uncomfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just asked. I'm sorry. It's hard to read. Oh no, you're listen, it's hard to read text messages. That's why I love to do lives. So don't apologize because I didn't know if you know one thing about text messages, and I do want to talk about that. One thing about text messages, they or texting, like you typed what you said, it's hard to understand how the person is actually talking. No, I don't understand Russian language. I'm not from Russia. I'm from America. I don't understand it. So I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know nothing about Russia. I just see it on these online events, but I don't know nothing about Russia. I have no clue even how to speak it. No, but I'm for the one that was saying, get back to your message. You're not making me feel uncomfortable. Sometimes on these videos, you have a lot of people that just like to joke and play a lot, but it's a lot of people that's in pain, is in pain. You understand me? That's good. So you good with English? I never did Russia. I'm sorry, I can't understand it. That's not in my league. That's not one language I had picked up on. But it wouldn't be hard to learn because I love to learn. So if I ever put my mind to it, I could learn how to speak Russian. So yeah. But going back to the guy questioned it. If I don't know if it's a guy or a woman or a man, but anyways, when you text on lives and you type in a statement in, it's hard to really understand what the person is saying because I'm not going to Russia. But listen, it's cool to watch you online though. Invite me over there, no sir. It's too cold. It's cold over there. I don't like cold. I just can't do the cold. You're alone? Okay. That's good. That's good. Well, it's good to have no friends because isolation is where your self-preservation, self-reflection, self-love, self-care, self-differentiation, I don't have friends either. I am not one that I don't have friends. And if I do try to get close to somebody, you know, they're not what I want. The vibration is now and it's not cold, but don't it get cold there? Don't it get like really cold? Like I seen tons of snow. It's normal now. How long it's gonna stay normal? I have to come when it's normal because I don't like the cold. I can't stand the cold. But when you dealing with people, you got to make sure they reach your vibration. And when y'all come in, can y'all please hit the like button for me, please? If it don't hurt. If you don't mind, can y'all just tap that like button for me? It's freezing. See, I can't mess with that. I can't mess with that freezing cold. I need something that's a relaxed temperature, like 70, 60, like in between there, but like that 30, 40, 20, 10. Ooh, no, sir. That's really hard for me. Like, I don't even like the winter time. And I'm a winter baby, but I don't like the winter. Like, the winter is tough on your life. But I mean, to each his own. I like warm weather. Like, I can go to 90 degrees. I love the heat. So that's the temperatures I like. Russia, hey, I wouldn't mind wanting to visit it. It's cold. Oh, I can imagine. I like Russian men. I don't discriminate. So that's not a problem for me. You like your four seasons? I know that's right. You like change then. If you like your four seasons, you like change. I like change too. But you said I like Russian men. I mean, it's not the main, it's not the skin, it's the spirit for me. It's how your spirit is for it with me. I don't go by color, culture, nothing like that. It's the vibration for me when it comes to people. It's not, I'm not I don't look for the meat. Fall is your favorite. Fall is my favorite too. Fall and spring, them 2 seasons. I love those 2 seasons. I really love those. I mean, I cut up, but I love to travel real hard in those type seasons. We get ready to come into fall too now, and go into the mountains. Do y'all like the mountains? The mountains is really fun when it's fall. All them different color leaves, and oh, that it's gonna be so beautiful in the mountains. And I want to take a trip anyways there. They say in Virginia, I'm here in Maryland. I'm on the eastern shore. So they say West Virginia or something like that got some good mountains, and I'm gonna get me a reservation to go there. You from the southern part of India? Okay, I'm from America. I'm American. Yeah, I live in America. I haven't been to India. I do want to get. I need to get my passport and start doing some traveling, because that's what I'm about to do now. Is just start traveling, just move around, because it's just me. I don't have any children. I don't have no friends. I don't have nothing but just me. So I do want to do that. You have, oh, you 18. Oh, you say you have a lot. That say something. You're 18. I'm 50. I'm 50 years old. Oh, no babies. After I lost my daughter, and I always show her for proof. After I lost her in December, this was my daughter. She was 30 years old. And after I lost her, it ain't no more babies coming my way. No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't mess with the politicians either. I don't do politics. I don't do the Democrat, the Republican. Thank you for that. Yeah, after I lost my daughter, it's been, I'm just mainly focused on that. But kids, no. I don't do kids. I can't have them anyways. I'm too old. I don't want none. I don't want another kid. I'm good. But I don't know. I don't do politicians. I don't do nothing that's hooked to this physical system. It's a lot of chaos, and it's a lot of unstable, double-minded things into government and all that. I don't do that. I'm just here on earth doing the will. I'm a chosen one. If y'all want to know who I am, I'm a chosen one of God. So I'm an earth angel, as people call me. You're an earth angel. So only thing I get in tune is to people's hearts and spirits, and to get you to understand the trauma that Satan can bring in your life, the principalities, the unseen. But I don't do politician and stuff like that. I don't mess with those folks. It's just a bunch of chaos. You vote them in, and then you don't vote them in. Then they vote them in. Then they don't like them. Then they're on their fussing and all that. Why am I wearing headbands? I like headbands. Headbands are so sweet. I love headbands. These are, I listen. I want to start a clothing line wearing a headband. I love headbands. Yeah, they are. It's just too much chaos in politics. You got to, let's vote them in, get a campaign set up, and then soon it's like I appreciate that. I thank you for that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, that was a hard hit, but I'm getting through it. It's been 7 months in now since she been gone, so I'm adjusting real good. I had to go through some stuff, attacks from my family, and as a chosen one, we go through some real serious stuff. We really see people for who they are. People try to hide, but we can see people. Um, say, I think they're cutting all your. One thing you know, if you come up here with crazy Texas, my lives will cut them off, so you won't be able to get through. So if you're speaking in Russian, you're really wasting your time typing it. I'm not being smart, but I'm being honest. You're really wasting your time in typing them because, hey, I'm not even gonna focus on it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the trauma bonding and things like that of that nature. And if y'all don't mind, can y'all please hit the like button, please? But this is for a lot of people. Please hit the like button for me, please. But yeah, I wanted to talk about it, and I'm going to do more lives. I'm gonna do one early because I am packing up. I got a lot of things to move. I am moving, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling. So y'all gonna see me on lives traveling a lot. Oh, Boston, okay. Oh, okay. I can listen. How far is Boston from Maryland? That's a place I do want to. That's Massachusetts, right? Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, I got to look that up. Oh, he takes in the bad words. Okay, thank you. Let me get rid of him. Thank you for telling me that. I think I got him out of here. Thank you. There you go. He out. Yeah, he won't be worried about it no more. I didn't know. See, I thought something like, you got some ones that come on lives and be silly. But one thing, I grew up in a toxic family, a very dysfunctional family. So bad words and cruel words I heard all my life, all my childhood life. I heard things that probably they'd have made up on me. So when you come out of a severe dysfunctional family, bad words or cruel words or people cruel ways, and it don't phase me. So it's like it bounces off of me. So I don't worry about, people saying cruel things. I knew he was saying something out of whack. I don't even pay people no mind like that, don't even take life serious, because life is very serious. And if you ever lost a loved one, or you endured some hardship in your families, or you had a toxic mother or toxic father, grandparents, siblings, cousins, you will understand it. That's why a lot of people aren't, too healed. They won't go in and do the shadow work, or they won't go in self-preservation, or they won't preserve. Yes, yes, you understand what I'm saying. Yes, you understand totally, then. And I'm sorry that I mean, if your foster parents is really good for you, you know, love, because, you know, we don't need to be in toxic families. A lot of our parents, didn't even think we were gonna be here. They probably just was, messing around just to mess around for some type of reason, drugs reason, or just sleeping around. But don't feel bad, because I was in a group home at the age of 14. So I understand. They're great. That's amazing. That is, you know what? And that just made me smile, though. I'm sorry. That is amazing that they're really good to you, because, real family ain't family. Everybody say blood is thicker than water. No, it's not. That's a tradition. No, but if you got good foster parents, love them back, because it take other people to show you love. Your family will not show you love the way they supposed to. It's a lot of, generational trauma, bondage in families as well. Man, a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but a lot of people like to keep it a secret. But if you got good foster parents, yes, love them. Yes, love them. Don't feel, and listen to me, don't feel embarrassed about you in foster care, honey. And they good parents, honey, you be happy. Yeah, but and it's true. I thank you for that. Yes, yes. You keep going. Those parents that you got, and people don't like to hear it, hard truth, but the hard truth is what helps you, detach, to get out of these traumas. Because a lot of people be like, oh, growing up in schools and stuff, they be like, you ain't got no parents, but they living in a house with parents that is so toxic to them, that curses them out, tell them they'll never amount to nothing, they'll never be nothing. And listen, that's what I'm saying. Your first time in your life, I'm feeling happy, and that is what you deserve. Everybody deserves some type of happiness. And if you feel happy and your spirit feel free, listen, you love your foster parents unconditionally. Try to erase what happened to you and just receive the love that they're giving you, because those are good foster parents. Because a lot of people get in these foster homes and they get hurt more than they were hurt in their own family. So God gave you a great set of parents, and I don't want to say foster parents. He gave you a great set of parents spiritually. You have spiritual parents that loved you unconditionally. Because my niece, she went into foster care like 2 months old, and the lady loved it her. I mean, more than my sister loved it her. My sister didn't even, but that lady loved it her and loved it her and loved it her, and she turned out to be a very decent young lady. So yeah, don't feel bad. Never feel bad because you got parents. Those are your true parents. We just come from that family, dysfunctional family for reasons, you know. And you have to just take each day a step at a time, you know, self-differentiation. Get that toxic upbringing, that generational cycle that you came from out of you. Don't even look back on it. Make it like a dementia. Make your family, your real family that you came from, get in dementia with them. Get Alzheimer's on them folks. You get what I'm saying? And you see them, you see them, you don't, and don't even try to bond with them, because Satan is really busy. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, you keep going. You keep going. You keep going. I'm telling you, I was one that went through it too, so I can speak on it, you know. People used to tease me, you an orphanage, you an orphanage. I'd rather be an orphanage than sit into a dysfunctional family and be starving, don't have no food, no clothes, getting abused. Hey, I will be an orphanage. Okay, that's good. That's well, you're one of the ones. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man. Oh wow. And see, that's another thing, and that is real too. Everybody don't have bad parents, but some parents have bad siblings or bad parents. You get what I'm saying? And they mistreats them. Hi, they mistreats them. How you doing, sunshine? Hi, 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 hi. But they mistreats them really bad, you know. So, you know, don't and I know you don't like it, but you know, your parents gonna have to, you know, see it too. And it's so sad that parents have to have parents or siblings or, you know, grandparents or cousins that treat them really mean. And a lot of parents go through that, but they treat, like me, I treated my kids unconditionally, but my parents and my family, oh my goodness, they were like Satan from hell. Like, where did y'all come from? You know, so I understand. And if you got parents that really love you, you know, protect them with all costs, you know, because some parents are just so soft-hearted too, where their relatives is, like you say, so jealous over them, and they'll come in and they'll mistreat your parents. Don't let them. Stand up for your parent. Don't be afraid of them. Hey, I'm gonna go down with my parent. No, thank you. Yes, you go down with your parent. And for ones that is in foster care, I used to be in foster care here and there, but guess what? It's okay. It's okay. Don't feel bad what people say. Don't, as long as you happy, that's all that's required is your happiness, not what. Don't worry about. I never seen on any type of situations where they say, like if you got signed into the good morning, if you got signed into your another home, I ain't see where it said on any contract or anything, worry about what other people say. That's what we have to stop worrying about, is what other people say or other people opinions. Because if their opinions is not to help you grow or to help you be in a peaceful state of mind, you don't need their opinions. And don't worry about the titles. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Don't worry about other people opinions or titles. You worry about your happiness. That's all that's required, is your happiness. Not no, I mean, and I'm not saying that in a selfish way, but I'm saying to be selfish, be nonchalant to toxic people. That's the ones you need to don't care about what they're saying. Well, don't cry. What do you feel like crying for? We can cry together. I love crying. Crying is so intimate. Yeah, what you crying about? Don't feel like crying. Is it a good cry or is it a bad cry? If it's a painful cry, go in isolation. And I'll cry with you in isolation. Don't cry. Just don't cry if it's not going to serve any purpose. But crying is soothing. And that's another thing. When you want to cry, don't be like, oh, you a sissy or you a punk. Men don't cry. Men do cry. That's what they got tears for. Oh, they did. Oh, that's what you're crying for. I ain't got no YouTube check. I don't know what's holding up with me, but it's going to come. He don't. I'm sorry. Well, I'd say good morning or good afternoon. Don't cuss him out. No, don't cuss. Don't, no, don't, no, don't do no cussing out. Don't fight evil with evil. Just don't do that. It's not worth it. And I can tell you that from experience. It's not worth it. I used to do that, fight energies with energies. Who gonna win? Silence kill it all. Silence will kill everything. You don't have to go back and forth with anybody. Just love yourself. You say it. Say it to yourself. You got to love yourself. I'm not going to say that to you. I said hi. I'm not being mean, but I mean, it's okay. You're right. You don't need somebody to, approach you. You love yourself. Say it to yourself. Go into the mirror and tell yourself you're loving, you're kind, you're beautiful. I love me. I'm my own person. Do that. Don't look for other people to say things to you that you want. Say it to yourself, and that's how you build confidence within. You'll walk around with your head up. I am Christina, That's nice to hear. What time it is right now? 7:45. Here it is 10:15 a.m. It's in the morning here. It's 7:45 p.m. where you at? Okay. It's 10:15 here a.m. in the morning. And congratulations for your college, starting college. You don't want to go? Well, don't go. Who's making you go? Somebody making you go to college? If you don't want to go to college, don't go. I mean, do what makes you feel happy. College ain't for everybody. I tried it a couple of times. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. College ain't for me. I'm not, because it's not teaching you nothing. It's a whole bunch of backward lies. School is for to program people. It's all this stuff on this earth is about a program. It's a system. It's a matrix type of situation. But yeah, I want y'all to love yourselves. I will be back up here later on tonight. I just want y'all to love yourselves, know who you are. Don't worry about, oh, it's 10:18 here in New York. Yeah, it's the same time there. Also, you live in New York? Okay. Yeah, it's New York City. I got to come there too. I want to go. I'm gonna hit Boston and New York City. Them trips are coming. I'm not gonna come up there in the wintertime because y'all got too much snow. What should you do? I get bullied. Oh my goodness, you got to stand up. You got to stand up for yourself. You can't let people bully you. Why are you allowing people to bully you? Did you get bullied in your home? Who bullied you in your home for you to go on the outside world? Where that fear come from? That fear had to come from somewhere. Nah, don't never let nobody bully you. No, we don't. Bullying is not cool. That is something I do not accept. But you never let somebody bully you. No, where did that fear come from? Where did your bullying come from for you to allow somebody to bully you? If you don't mind asking the question. Don't cry. What is your teacher going to do? I don't know, but I need you to stand up and get some strength within. You're going to have to stop crying, and you're going to have to start standing up for yourself. You have to start, sucking that up, because bullies, when they see you cry, they take that as a weakness. You're going to have to learn to stop crying so much in front of people. It's good to cry behind closed doors. Since middle school, oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to have to stop it. And only one can stop it is you, because you might get in a position where there's no one around. And what you're going to do, you're going to just let somebody just continuously bully you. You're going to have to put that fear down. And you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Don't run to no teacher. You're going to just have to stand up for yourself. Hate to say that, but you're going to have to, because that's a sad fear. I know that's right. Yeah, I ain't never got bullied. I don't care who you are, family, friends, school, whatever. You're going to have to stand up for that, sunshine. You're going to just have to stand up for yourself, because you're not going to always have somebody around to come to your rescue. So, yes. Yes. See, they telling you what to do. They giving you I won't be able to help you because I'm not there in person. You have to stand up, and they say they got government numbers to call and report that person. Listen to the chat. The chat giving you a lot of insights. I don't know how I feel to be bullied. So, I mean, I'm quite sure that's an uncomfortable situation to be in. No, don't get bullied. Please don't get bullied. Where did that fear come from? Who in your family bullied you for you to be taking that on the outside world? Like, that's a fear that was instilled into you. It was groomed into you. Somebody had to have been bullying you somewhere for you to be in fear of other people. That's not cool. That's not a cool situation. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but it's time now to stand up. Since you were 17, well, it's time to release. Everything you've been holding in, it's now time to release it so you can be strong within. You're gonna have to release it. You're gonna have to. Because every time you get around somebody, you're 18 now. Well, it's time. Hey, this your 18th year on earth. Now there's 18 more years you're gonna stand up for yourself. Please stand up for yourself. You're getting too far up in age to allow people to bully you. You're 18. It's time to stand up for yourself. You don't need nobody to stand up for you but you. So just look at it. I'm 18. Because if you get in a relationship, you're going to get bullied. You get at a job, you're going to get bullied. Everywhere you go, you're going to get bullied. No, you need to stand up. It's time to stand up now. If you don't mind me saying that. But it's time to stand up now, because you don't want to get so far into life, and bullying, they can take your life. And I know you don't want to lose your life. It ain't no way you want to lose your life. It's that you know. You've been living in New York. Maybe you might need to move out of New York and relocate somewhere where people, you can interact with different people. But yeah, because bullying, a lot of people, they take their lives and stuff behind that. We don't want to lose you. We don't want to lose you in no type of way, because that's what Satan wants. You might need to relocate. College might be a good thing for you to go and relocate and. Just get away. I live in Maryland for now, but I'm not gonna get bullied. I live in my hometown, which I'm gonna leave this hometown and just start traveling. My time up here, so yeah, I move a lot. I just been still this long. Some things had occurred in my life, but now they're coming back on track. So yeah, I'm not afraid to lose anything, and I'm not gonna get bullied either. You coming down here next month? Okay, well, if I'm still in the area, I will, when I do a live, just be like, I'm here, and we can go have some coffee or something. Thank you. Yeah, so just be nice and kind to yourself, and put up boundaries for others, so you won't go through people coming into your life stepping over your boundaries. Set standards. Have morals. Stop letting people come into your life hurting you so bad. Don't do that. That makes me hurt. I'm serious. I can feel energies, and it just makes me hurt to hear that, you're being bullied. Now, I don't eat them too much. You coming down for a baby shower? Okay, okay, okay. That's real sweet. But yeah, just take care of yourselves. I gotta go. I've spent too much time up here, but I gotta go, and I will be later on tonight. Y'all all be blessed, and I thank you for all the conversations and the talks. And I just want to let y'all know I love you all, and just do. Your auntie is having a baby boy. Congratulations! I'm going to have a grandson. Yes. But yes, tell your auntie congratulations, and just remember, love yourself, and don't hesitate to disconnect. See, I knew you was gonna be trouble. I'm gonna show you some boobs, okay? I tell y'all, we always get somebody in here. You have a fear of talking to girls. Okay, see, you bust out your fear. See, that's right. You say you can be my daughter. You sure can. My daughter passed away in December, so you sure can be my daughter. I don't mind. I don't mind taking you as my daughter. I miss my daughter. I do. But you all, I love you all. And listen, that's right. Work on your fears. Please work on your fears. Please, please. That is important, because that's where Satan sent people in your life to hurt you. I know. I know. I don't think you saw her, but here she go. That was my daughter. That was my sunshine. Yeah. So, I'm going through that transformation of lose, her loss, but I love you all. Don't have one of them. No, I never experienced that before. Don't have it. No. Your real dad passed away. I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. And her dad passed away, and that's what drove her to an overdose. So yeah, she couldn't take it that her dad passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. Please keep your head up. Please, please, please keep your head up. Please. And don't be feeling like you're having a heart attack. You're pregnant. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations on a new life. Yes, a new generation. New change. There's nothing wrong with it. Congratulations. And don't be having no heart attack. I never experienced that. Never. I never had one of those. No. Oh, he was sick and passed away. I'm sorry to hear that. But just try to keep your head up. My daughter, she couldn't, after her father passed, she couldn't bear the pain. She overdosed, and yeah. Um, oh no, y'all. Y'all see me? I have to let people go. I tolerate no silliness. I don't like silliness. People just feel like I'm gonna get on social media and type. And you know what? And going through a lot, it does a lot to you. But just understand, pain is purpose. Your pain is putting you into your purpose. You don't have to go through a whole lot of pain to get to your destination, your destiny. So keep going. And I'm going to be up here, giving motivation, and, speaking on things. A pain is really, it's really traumatizing to a lot of people, but you got this. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere unless God take me off earth, and then I'm gone. See ya. Bye. But other than that, and while I'm on this earth, this is my purpose, to help others get through that pain and suffering, and detach, and get into yourself, self-differentiation, self-preservation. Well, don't hold it in. Go into isolation. Go on a fast. and going to prayer. People, you're gonna have some naysayers saying, "No, you talking, reading the Word of God. I'm tired of hearing it." That's why they tired. Don't listen to those type of people. People that say they tired of hearing something about the Word of God. Listen, they're gonna pass away before Heavenly Father word pass away. So go into a lot of praying, fasting, and read things that make you motivated. Watch videos that make you motivated, that'll push you forward. Don't watch nothing that tell you detach. Okay. Well, enjoy your block party this Sunday. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourselves. Until then, you all, I have to go. See